Welcome back, everybody, to Duck Dodgers Part 2. I'm a little upset because I had already recorded this part, but I forgot to hit record on the... Oh, God, oh. But, anyways, I'm going to pretend that that never happened and explain everything over again. So, we're going to be finishing up Planet E. And, we are just going to be, like, going through this part. And let's have some fun. The Desert Mesa Jump. This one's an interesting one. There's one energy atom over here that I remember was a little bit of a pain. Oh, and by the way, if you look up in the sky right there, that planet is going to look familiar later on. But anyways, let's just continue on. Avoid them. Don't fall off. And good. Alright, so here we go. Now all we have to do is like a little bit of some crazy mad parkour skills, of which I have none, over to this part. I'm gonna try and be careful right here. Don't jump. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Who else saw that was gonna happen? If you didn't raise your hand, you're a liar. Anyways, let's get up on this one, and then up on this one, and then this one. Okay, so this person coming up, there's Lola Bunny. She's an interesting character in the Looney Tunes canon. She was first introduced in the motion picture Space Jam, where she got kind of mixed reception because she was basically very sexualized, and some people hated that. I didn't mind her for the most part. But then when Looney Tunes show came around in 2011, which by the way, was an amazing show, but only lasted 2 seasons. What the heck? She was like really hilarious and was like an easily like the best character on the show, played by the hilarious Kristen Wiig. So yeah, we're gonna get up to her and see what she has to say. Hello, Daffy. I have been assigned to help you on your mission. When you first find me on a planet, I will give you an extra try. I'm leaving now, so look for me on the next planet. Basically, an extra try is an extra life, and she gives extra lives. And then this rocket leaves. And then what is over here? An energy atom. Always fun. Now, let's continue on. Ah, yes, the chicken herders. Let's keep going. And this is a rocket from Acme. It's a flying gizmo, and press Z to use it. And when you press Z, this happens. Yeah. By the way, the phrase "yoicks" in a way that he says when you press the Z button on those rockets, that is a reference to the cartoon Robin Hood Daffy, one of my personal favorites of the Looney Tunes cartoons. It's really funny. Leads to a particularly hilarious moment. So that's what you do. You just press Z, and then you can control it with the control stick and even jump a little bit to like have a bit of a better trajectory. Now I'm not going to go through this because over there is an energy atom. How do you get that? By using this. So let's go and get it. Yikes! And Duck Dodgers. Like it when those two sound clips overlap. So let's go back and go through it. Now what I like to do is I like to press Z as I'm going through this one. Just makes it look funny. And yet there's no rocket over there. Crazy. So now the bottomless cannon. You can go this way, or you can go this way. Either way leads to the same place. So you just go like this. And, yeah. So jump over to here, and we're trying to get over there. Let's try and see if we can get this on my first try. First try! Woo! On previous recordings, it took me like 3 tries to get it because like the aiming's kind of hard. But once we make it over here, it's okay. It's easy to traverse around these little parts with the rocket. Oh man! Come on now. Let's get the energy atom. Let's get it. Excellent. Now get off of that rock. And get that one over there. as a little bit of an extra bonus, you can try and get that while wearing the rocket because it, like, lessens your jump. So it's a little hard, but oh my gosh, that was a good save right there. I thought I was dead. Now I don't care if I die because I already grabbed these atoms, so I don't really need to worry about that. So now, let's go through this and see what we have left. So now that part opens up. Shall I save? Absolutely! It's not like I have a real choice in the matter, but whatever. So over here, there's one last energy atom, and I'm gonna get to it over here. Right up there, and... oh, dang it. Come on, don't do this. It was easy the first time, Mr. Dodgers. First name Duck. That's one thing I never understood about cartoons. Some of them have, like, the character's first name is the name of the species that they are. I always thought that was a little weird. Like, you don't see any humans that are named Human or Man or something like that. So, like, it just doesn't make sense. Oh, wait, I never noticed this. Right on there. It's perpetually raining, so that's what causes the waterfall. I never noticed that. That's pretty cool. Also a little humorous. So let's go into here and progress. This is Hassan's palace. Now, normally the palace doors would be closed, but because we collected more than 10 or more energy atoms, it is open. That's sort of like the incentive of, like, so that you don't rush through it and spend some time in this level. And there's one right there, and there's one over there, but the problem is, there's this big old thing right here. What the heck is that? I introduce you to your nightmares for the next few weeks. Just kidding. I never had any video game-based nightmares because there was nothing really super creepy that I found in any games. I mean, yeah, there was, like, the eel in Mario 64, but that never really scared me enough to, like, perpetually give me nightmares. Then again, I rarely get nightmares. Like, I think I went for a perspective 4 years without having a bad dream. Most of my dreams are just weird. Really, really weird. So here's the flood control. And we are able to control the flood. Don't stay away from me. Okay, there's the first energy atom, and I don't know where the other one is. But I'm sure we'll find it on our next go-around. I'm sure if we look hard enough, we'll be able to find it. Also, we have to get over there. What helps sometimes is if you hold R, you have this sort of sneaky-like walk, which helps you to conveniently go over, like, bad situations. What the heck is that noise? And, don't push. Okay? I like also that you can move during these cutscenes. I think they just forgot to like, program in that you don't move during the cutscenes because, well, I don't know, like, how much money was used in this game. So, yeah, I neglect to remember where... I neglect to remember where the other energy atom is, so I'm just going to save it for later. I am going to complete this game 100%, so we will find out later. I don't have to collect it all in my first go-around, but I'm going to try and collect most of them during my first go-arounds of the levels. Let's continue on and get the other energy atom that's here, so that we can, like, release it off the bucket list. Now, the worm's gone, but if you recall, there's another bad old creature. Come on now. I want it. I want the red menace. I want the red menace. Red menace. Actually, it's a green menace. That guy! Whoa! Whoa! That guy with the big old teeth. I'm sure he'd be really good at smiling. I would love to see his driver's license. He'd be, like, really big. Alright, so we're entering Hassan's palace. First things first, we're going to talk to this guy. Hello, this is Hassan's palace. Be careful, it contains many dangers. Yeah, well, you're just a treasure chest, so I shouldn't listen to you. Pow! I've told you all that I have to say. Now go on and leave me alone. Wow, what a rude treasure chest. They're usually really nice. But anyways, this is Hassan's palace. There's some of his minions that are like keeping the place clean. That's really cute animation. And here's the door. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. And in this case, like, doors can be like a little bit of a bother. And there's some turnstiles and some more doors. Ah, don't die. Don't die, Mr. Duck. Dying is not preferable in this situation. No! Okay, let's try and get the energy atom. There we go. Have we got everything here? Yeah. And if you break open these urns, yeah, you can get another one of these. Always fun. And the palace gardens. What does this guy have to say? I'm gonna use a different voice for him. How dare you enter the palace gardens? My charmed snakes will stop you before you can exit and bother the great Hassan. Let me see if I can jump onto his carpet. Can I jump onto his carpet? Oh man, I'm sure you can, and like totally glitch it out. Just avoid the snakes. Avoid the snakes! I better insert the solid snake, what's it called, sound effect. And reminds me in the failed recording I was talking about how Hassan and Solid Snake are my OTP, and how I wanted to see fan fictions of it. Yeah, you missed that in the failed recording because I forgot to press record and actually record the gameplay. Oh well, it's one of the things that will be lost to the annals of time. Here's some more palace halls, and I know that the energy atom's over here. And watch what you can do with this. He's stuck in the roof. He's stuck in the roof. Anyways, over here is an energy atom and a quark. I don't really need the quark, but thank you for the thought, anyways. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oh my gosh! No door! No door! Mr. Door! Not yet. Not yet. This part's a little challenging, but it should be no problem if you're okay. Alright, come on now. Let's not do this. Not in this lifetime. Not in this lifetime. No. No, 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 no. Yes, 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 yes. Excellent. Let's jump over this. And get the other carpet. No, 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 back on the carpet, back on the carpet, back on the carpet. Don't die, don't die. Oh, thank goodness. Let's fill her up. And a whole new world, a new fantastic point of duck. Anyways, this next part, I believe these things fall. They do. Before, like, no, no, no! Ah! Okay, good. Good, good, good. Now let's go through. And this is Hassan's battle. Do you want to save? I do indeed. I do want to save because, well, now I know that I'm recording and there's no issue with it. So here's our first boss battle. Destroy the duck. I can't really do Marvin the Martian's voice very well. My mom can, though. I might get her to record her voice in a future part, if she's willing. It'll just be audio, of course. And yeah, this is basically how the boss battle goes. Wait till he gets stuck in his sword, and then ground pound. Good. And do that 4 more times. And also don't die. That's the next moral. Is that you don't die. Wait till he gets dizzy, and then do it. Oh my gosh, I didn't do it right. Alright. And I tried. I can't get up to there. It's too high. Yeah. I want to say you can't get up there, but I'm sure you can if you try and glitch it the right way. Like if you get him to stop at the right moment, and then you jump. Let me just break one of these urns to get a quark. No! Oh my gosh, get out of my way! No, leave! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Ducks and ducks first! Oh. One last time! I need to be The one who takes you home. Come on now. Come on, come on. Stop it. Now this is our opportunity, Duck. Yes! Very good. And he falls over. Always fun. And what you can do after he's done is you can jump on his belly. But I'm done with Planet E. So now there's like an ending cutscene for this planet, and we shall move on to the next planet. And good, because my butt's getting sore from sitting too long. And my throat's getting sore from recording 3 parts. Technically 2, because the second part was no show. Oh, I hate it when that happens.
Marvin has escaped, and you must follow him to the next planet. Earth is depending on you, Dodgers.
Interesting. Thank you very much for joining me. I am that guy Tyler, and I will see you next time for more of Duck Dodgers for the Nintendo 64. And for all of you who have made it this far into the video, have a frabjous day.